Welcome everybody to another edition of Hip Hop Elements All City Radio. What's going on, everybody? It's your gracious souls, Just Hits. I'm back up in this piece. And we're conducting a special spotlight interview tonight. I got the one and only J Almighty in the house, the 702's finest. What's up with you, Playboy?
Oh, man. Shit, chilling. It's all good over here. Should I go by J Almighty? I rep Vegas. I'm Brizzy from Virginia, and I still got love for my East Coast folks, and thought that'd never go away. Man, I've been doing this forever. It just seemed like my whole life. I mean, you can find me at Google, Facebook, J Almighty Official on Facebook, Twitter, AJ _ Almighty, and my website will be back up soon, www.jalmighty.com. But I mean, pretty much, man, I'm pretty much authentic hip hop. I represent a culture from, where you had to have the wordplay and the skills to do it. It wasn't none of this bubblegum pop stuff that, cats just be throwing out just because the beat bounced and it got a good hook.
I'm not a fan of purchasing MP3s because it takes away from the specialness of the experience of going and buying the product or going out of your way to go get it or to stand in line. Because remember, back in the days, we appreciated the music, the music a little more because we kind of lightweight had to go through something. Nowadays, these fools just sit at their computer, download something, and it's just another MP3 in their computer, and it takes away
right.
from
and there's no personality really with it. And so like, man, I done bought so many CDs off the street. I could respect the dude's hustle and his grind and his hunger, because I mean, especially in Vegas, like, man, you get out here around July and so talking about, man, I got a new CD and everything, and you out here, man, shit, that's hunger, bro, because it get hot.
It's hot as hell in July. Shit, y'all be having 115-degree nights out there and shit.
Man. So, I mean, these guys, now, though, so, you just sit on the computer and stuff, and, you send off a couple links after you bounce it off of your system, and cats like, oh, we grind it. Like, nah, they don't even understand. Yeah, I miss those days and stuff, just coming out the trunk and stuff. I still do it, though. It ain't nothing. And so, man, every time I do a show, I got my CDs with me, a 6-page insert, like I hand you a real CD. So it's like, that's another thing I encourage cats to, if this is really what you do and you love it, instead of maybe buying that pair of Jordans or whatever that just came out and stuff, and put that right back into your music.
Right.
And stuff, and give somebody something of quality, because I see that a lot too. And that's messing the game up, as cats are coming around with CDRs with Sharpie on them and stuff. That's bad.
That kills it right there, because it's like that. You got somebody like yourself with really good quality stuff, and you present yourself as a professional, and you got these guys over there. They kill the game for other people, because when you step to those people, they don't take you seriously. All they see is that dumbass with the Sharpie CD and all that.
They remember the first 5 motherfuckers that just stepped to them, with the Sharpie CD and stuff. They're like, oh man, then by the time you come and you got something of quality, it's like, oh man, here we go again.
When you're doing your music, how do you come up with your lyrics and is it a concept that kind of grows in your head? Do you have the concept of what you want to talk about or how you want to rap it before you get on there, or do your words really come from the beat or the melody of the music when you hear it?
It depends, because I'm the type of person, like, I don't know, music is just pretty much in my head, kind of like a 24/7 kind of thing. So, I've wrote verses in my sleep, like in my dreams before, and been able to jump up. It's that serious. It just really depends. And so, sometimes you can come up with a concept, like say if somebody wants you to jump on something. But a lot of times, as far as like when I'm producing it, I prefer to kind of let the track write it. Like the track, like when you get a track, it should kind of almost write itself. Like you shouldn't really have to, try or force anything. It should, I don't know, it should just kind of come. It should inspire you to write. And pretty much as long as you're true to what you do and who you are, then you really don't have to worry about concepts and everything, because they'll all fall into place pretty much within whatever concept or whatever you're on. So
as far as the tongue twisting worldwide chopper style that you got, how did you develop that? Who did you who influenced you? Who are your influences as far as the music goes, and how did you actually obtain that style throughout the years as you was rapping? Did you start out doing it like that, or is it something that you kind of like developed over time?
Yeah, it's funny because I actually started out rapping fast, because I mean from the time I was little, like I recognized the power in hip hop and just the command that you could take, you know, if it's used properly. But I mean, from my first time I remember catching a beat, I was flipping on it, and I remember my dad, he was like, "Boy, what's the point in rapping if I can't keep up with what you're saying?" And so I kind of learned how to actually switch the style up and actually kind of slow down. And so, but I mean, rapping fast is just something that's natural, and I'm hoping, I've been told that people can hear the natural in it when I spit it like that, like, oh, that's it. Where, opposed to a lot of cats, they do it and it's like a style, like, oh, wow, oh, he really flipped on that one. Like, it's like when I do it, it's authentic. Like, I'm not trying to sound like nobody. I mean, I get comparisons, of course. I mean, that comes with the territory, but pretty much I'm pretty much original with it. I never sat back and really listened to anybody say, oh, I'm going to sound like that. I mean, to me, it's easier just to be me and do what I do. But I mean, I listen to a lot of cats that chop and everything, like, Busta. I got respect for Tech Nine, Twister, all those cats, man. I mean, they do it incredible. So, I mean, in a sense, of course, I'm inspired by them to keep my stuff up to par and, take it to another level. But, I mean, well, that's that.
Okay.
I mean, it's authentic on mine. We focus on the gimmicks and the looks and how, I guess, what's perpetuated or how we should be instead of the talent. And I said this before, like, man, hip hop is like the only genre that is like that.
Yeah,
and it's hard. It's the only genre,
right? The problems that they have, that we have over here, they will never have in country music or in R&B.
Never. You can put out half that shit.
Yeah.
Half the shit that rappers put out, like, you can't put out nothing that quality. Like, if Aerosmith decided to come back, or like any group, oh man, like you won't hear that low quality of music. Like, no way, no shape, no how. Like, it's weird. It's like it's almost reversed. It's like in hip hop, it's like the worst is pushed out there, and then every other form and stuff like they're into their instruments and their lyrical content, their stories, and all that shit. It's just like, hip hop is like, oh, get something with a catchy hook. And, and that's how you're taught to do it. Oh, all you need is just one, get something with a catchy hook and, put it out, so, and so, I mean, to me, it's just sad that it's the only genre like that.
Just because, just with your style, I mean, that unique chopper style, I mean, like I said, it's such a difficult, thing to master for most people, that when you hear it and you really hear somebody do it, you can really appreciate that shit. So
yeah,
big shout out.
See, the difference for me though is like, I mean, I guess other people, they would more so have to try to do it. For me, it's natural. A lot of the time when I hear a track, I hear it. When I think of like how I'm gonna deliver, then that's how it automatically comes out. So a lot of the time when you hear me and I'm not exactly, going fast or twisting, chopping, whatever, then, I kind of took the time to sit back and then, slow down and fall into the track. But, it's natural for me. And so usually when I hear the beat, I find the part of it where it just makes you like, speed up. And then, you go into the flips and stuff, because sometimes the foot get heavy and stuff. The way a nigga find brown through the town, don't even have to ask the window. You know what I'm saying? Just like going off.
That's crazy the way you do that. And with that said, Playboy, just about 2 more minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just give us any last words, anything you would like to say right before we go ahead and wrap it up, Playboy.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Just thanks for having me. Appreciate the spotlight and stuff for a second and everything. And to anybody listening, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Keep trying to give quality. So look out for me on the website. Google, YouTube, all that. I'm gonna keep dropping stuff. And also I've been doing stuff lately, so people could actually see that it's real. So a lot of the verses that you be hearing, I'll be posting videos, me actually spitting them, in my little studio or whatever, just putting them out there so people can see, okay, yeah, that's just real, they don't cut and paste and stop.
That's a good idea. I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
plus it just gives you more exposure.
Yeah, so, I'm doing that, and I'm constantly on it, and so, I ain't left it alone yet, it's in me, it ain't on me.
No one else but AJ, freshest in the land, baby. Bump whatever they say. It's like it's payday. Hell yeah, I'm feeling good. Top out, windows down, rolling through your neighborhood. All of you haters should give a player leeway. Can't ball a block, I call the shots. I'm in the game like EA. Head for the freeway, put my joint on replay. Really, you should see they face when I roll on delay. Shit, just like a relay. The way a nigga fly around through the town. Know who it is when you hear that sound. Ain't even gotta see the windows down. You can feel it when it shake the ground. See, I got the haters so damn tense. See the motherfuckers looking at a nigga like the boy don't make no damn sense. Ain't seen a man since, but you can hear a nigga from a mile away. Got the bus stop, take a file away. Something yes, feeling wild today. It's just my style, the way I do it. Gotta hit the block for them. Ladies on my nuts, plenty cop for them. Man, turn it up, let it knock for them. Who that? Beating down the damn street. Sit down in the back and feel it beating through the damn seat. I got it damn sweet. No way you can outdo me. I got no crack it. Oh yeah, I got that Bruce Lee. Who that? Beating down the damn street. Sit down in the back and feel it beating through the damn seat. I got it damn sweet. No way you can outdo me. I got no crack it. Oh yeah, I got that Bruce Lee. Hold up, look up in the sky. The only way you see me cause a nigga so fly, so high. No lie, know why I got them spectating. Flash them 22s, got them silly bitches neck breaking. Sack taking, adjust the bass a little bit. I pull up to the red light, the car next to me feel it hit. Y'all at the dealership, trying to get what I got. Them rims, that grill, that shit ain't stop. Get my bass hit, they barely knock. I'm making time stop. Tell me who that pimpin' in the parking lot. Now I gotta take up 2 parking spots. Niggas in the backseat sparking high. Woofers like barking ride. Yes, Beverly double whip, game serious. Ladies up when they sit in the front and they fit the bass, hit them when they find at the clitoris. And I'm brother putting work so rigorous. So you know a nigga gotta fall so hard. And I know you motherfuckers can't figure this. I played my role, you lost your part. Whip game so fast, so furious, straight. That's a nigga coming off the start. Keep on looking at the block and all you hear is this. Boom, 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 ooh, ah. Who that? Beating down the damn street. Sit down in the back and feel it beating through the damn seat. I got it damn sweet. No way you can outdo me. I got no crack it. Oh yeah, I got that Bruce Lee. Who that? What? Beating down the damn street. Sit down in the back and feel it beating through the damn seat. I got it damn sweet. No way you can outdo me. I got no crack it. Oh yeah, I got that Bruce Lee. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's J-O-28. Baby hogging both lanes. So fresh, yes. Paint look wet like when it rain. Bass hitting hard as thunder like a drummer when it sing. Hey, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's J on 28, baby hogging both lanes. So fresh, yes. Paint look wet like when it rain. Bass hitting hard as thunder like a drummer when it sing. Hey, yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Woo! It's AJ, Rough House, Rough House. Yeah, you got that Jackie Chan, well I got that Bruce Lee. Hi. Yeah, they tryna get like me, man. Yeah. They tryna get like me, man. They tryna get like me, man. Yeah. What? Just let that knock, come on. What? Just let that knock. Just like that knock. Just like that knock. Come on. Just like that knock. Just like that knock. Just like that knock. Come on. Yeah, just like that knock. Just like that knock. Just like that knock. Come on.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. Who's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground?
Can't tell you where I'm going, but I know where I've been. It's been the longest journey and the road it never ends. I see so many valleys and a couple different bends. Pray that I see tomorrow, but that always depends. All the calamity, it really makes your body cringe. Lost so much family, my enemies used to be friends. Seen the insanity, a father's alcoholic binge. Still got my sanity, surprised that I'm not off the hinge. Thank God I knew the time to turn my life around. Picked up a microphone and emulated sound. Got better with my rhyme, and now I hold the crown. And I'm 10 toes down, man, feet on the ground. Thank God I knew the time to turn my life around. Picked up a microphone and emulated sound. Got better with my rhyme, and now I hold the crown. Then I'm 10 toes down, man.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself?
Nobody.
When I feel like there's no one else,
Nobody.
when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. It's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground.
Anointed by all this greatness, appointed to be the greatest. See how they talked about Jesus, so you know they gonna hate this. Think of ways to relate this message so that they can feel it, receive it, believe it, approach the world like they know they'll kill it. Time for the opposite, from negative to positive. The only thing to fear is just fear, holding us hostages. Don't believe me, follow me now, and I'll show you can't stop me. When things get rocky, I'm Balboa. I get a feeling when I open up a period. You feel it when you hear it to the world in a rap song. Better than you ever seen it when I fit it on. I mean it like I send a little text with the caps on. Listen to me on the CD anyway they hate to see me. Got a stuff like I send it with the max on. Nothing like other rappers got their backs on. Then it out for the rest cause I'm back strong. The game just hasn't been the same since I done became focused on trying to build a name while trying to refrain from all the ignorance while trying to build my own lane. But now nothing is everything.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. It's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground.
Hard to stay grounded, trying to be fly at the same time. Some were lost but found, somehow remain blind. I'm one of a kind, no carbon copy of someone else. You call it a style, when really I'm just being myself. Don't care about the limelight, just keeping my grind tight. And everything that's promised will come to pass when the time's right. Till then I'll keep the heat on the sound, try to stay calm and keep my feet on the ground.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. It's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground.
Get it. Do it like this. I'm under the influence. Got me flipping out everything and anybody moving. I'm not stupid, Joe, I can see what everybody doing. Thought a movie just like a Martin or Huey Newton. It's the Operation F you. Oh yes, you. When I'm motherfucking you next to. It's like you niggas need some more presence to way I bless you. Every time I fit in the pockets, like I'm the best to guess you. Don't like what I'm thinking, that's a little apparatus. I'm there with status, the pussy niggas getting the maddest. Think you the baddest, but really you just a bunch of faggots. Saying I'm falling off, but really who looking the saddest? I got my business in order, drop a mistake to a couple apples collabing, I put them out at the same time. You say it better, you gotta be at the same mind. Fresher every year, you niggas spitting the same rhymes. What I'm supposed to do, people step in if they get close close to you. Funny for the money with most to do. Look around and see me with a chosen few. Got rid of a snake in a bitch. Allergic to the bullshit, the motherfuckers were making me sick. Somebody put a break in the hitch. Forget about loyalty and then they start acting fake and they switch. Truth in the pocket, I don't give a fuck. Follow to get it away off on my nuts. You had the opportunity to keep it true with me because I drew it to get through to me and out the door was shut. Had it like an addict, I'm addicted to the shit. On a huff of a hit, don't think I'm ever gonna quit. The music intoxicating, I feel it really lit. I go for what I want, I take it what I can get. Shit, I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself. I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can't call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself.
I ain't asking for no favors, I just want my marijuana. Green carded up, you know my persona. If I got at least a quarter, I might slip into a coma. It's lonely in the corner where the title belt is held at. Yeah, I'm cocky, but that's the weed. Either way, bet you can smell that from a client to a giant. You know the turnaround, pop pills, drink syrup down. Big piles of kush, we burn them down. All strains, no, I don't discriminate. I just incinerate. Sticky colas, broken a blunt till it disintegrate. Now what you know about dope in the boathouse? So much dope that there's no drought. Am I guilty? Yeah, there's no doubt. Chasing big stacks like an NFL holdout. Slurring, swerving, tripping, bust your head to the all white meat and an all white tee with an almighty, alrighty. Haters wanna all fight me, but I'm under the influence. So fuck what you been doing, fuck what you been doing. Fuck with your baby boys and a baby boy. There's a lot more to it than just getting stupid. Bumping my music to help me get through it. Big movements to a Mac Dre song about to lose it under the influence.
I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself. I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself. I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself. I'm under the influence. Crashing and smashing lanes, flashing like I'm insane. Gas and high octane. I'm under the influence. Fuck everybody else. Can't call me wrong when I'm in the zone, I can't help myself.